Hi everyone, this video is going to explain some of the details of the persuasive speech assignment so that you all can get your homework done by tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So I sent out the Google form yesterday to determine what job you all wanted to have at Moses Cone Hospital. You all decided in class to work at Moses Cone Hospital for your persuasive speech assignment. The responses from the Google form have shown that the most of you all wanted to be nurses. So what does this mean for the speech? This means that for half of your day, you are walking through the hallways, going to patients, taking care of patients, sort of doing the rounds, right, of a nurse. The other part of your day is going back to your desk and doing computer work, whether that's answering emails or sending out information, completing paperwork. Right, so part of your day is walking on your feet, visiting patients. The other part of your day is sitting at a desk and completing desk work. Right? So what I've done first to help envision what this looks like is I have found the layout of Moses Cone Hospital, and I have added a picture of that on Canvas as well. I'm going to show it here. Right? So this is sort of the ground floor of Moses Cone Hospital. Right? Our offices that we're going to be talking about and working in are located here, right? This is our office. Okay? So what does that actually look like? Okay? So I have another example here of the actual layout of our office. Okay? So if we look at this together, we have a single office here for the boss. Unfortunately, none of us are the boss, right? So this is going to be the site supervisor, right? The person that overlooks the nurses area, right? So we don't have to worry about pitching a product for this particular room because none of us work there, right? Well, where do we work? Where are our desks, right? Our desks are here, right? All of these are desks, and here's some desk on this side as well. So this is where we go when we have to do our paperwork and do office work. So you can see in this layout, we also have a conference room right up here. In the conference room, we have a long table. We've got 10 chairs around that table and then 5 chairs against the wall. Right? Besides that, that's all that's in our conference room. Right? We have a men's restroom and a women's restroom. We have a very small kitchen area. And in that kitchen area, we do have a microwave and a refrigerator, right? And here are the pictures of these, right? Again, these documents and pictures can be found on Canvas as well. Okay. Looking at the layout one last time, we also have here a break room. Oops, upside down. We have a break room here, right? And in this break room, we've got a couple of tables, couple of chairs, but that's about it, right? So when we look at the persuasive speech assignment, right, which I'm looking at right here, right, you are to prepare a 3-minute presentation to persuade your audience that you have a product that our workplace should have, right? It has to be an actual product. It can't be something imaginary. It has to be something that's real, that has a model type, a series, a price for it. All of us are going to represent the decision makers for Moses Cone Hospitals. Right, so what that means is that we have been given a $5,000 donation for new additions to our workplace. And so we can decide how we want to spend that $5,000. If we don't spend the money, then we don't get to keep it in our pockets. It's simply just unspent money. So this donation is going to be used to have improvements in our office, to give us things that maybe make our life easier or make our lives better, or gives us something new that we don't currently have. Right? So at our desk currently, we have a Mac computer, a chair, okay, and a keyboard and a mouse. Right? So this is all that we have at our desk. So you can decide, do I want to pitch a product that's going to help us as nurses as we're walking the halls and doing our rounds? Or am I going to pitch something for the office area when we actually go and sit and do desk work, right? So maybe I want to pitch the idea of a stand-up desk, right, which is what I'm using right now, instead of a desk where you just sit down. So whatever you decide to pitch to the audience, it has to be a specific product. You can't just say stand-up desk, right? You have to say the Model 2 of the very desk, right? Because you have to have specifics, because you're going to pitch the actual product to the class, right? And what's going to happen is that I'm going to make one of these, right? It's going to have your name here, your product, and on speech days, we're going to fill this information out, right? This says total price and voting. Right? So what this means is that part of your speech is going to be you not only pitching the product, but letting us know how many of those you're going to buy for the workplace, right? Does everyone get one, or is it something that only half of us get? Is it only one thing because it's for the break room or it's for the conference room, right? And you have to let us know how much it costs, right? So if you are pitching the product of the stand-up desk, right, the very desk, you're going to have to say that you want to buy 23, right? It's 23 of us that work in the office, 23 desks, and they each cost X amount of money. And so the total price I am asking is such and such and such, right? We only have $5,000 collectively, right? Each person doesn't get $5,000. As a whole, we have $5,000. So you're going to then vote at the end of presentation days of which products you want to implement for the workplace. Okay? The people with the highest votes will then get additional credit on their presentations. Okay? So the takeaways here, right? We work at Moses Cone Hospital. You all are nurses. Part of your day you're doing the rounds, walking the halls and visiting patients in rooms. The other part of your day you're sitting at the desk doing office work. A picture of the office and the office layout is found on Canvas. The assignment and the assignment details are found on Canvas. The different pictures that are showed are also found on Canvas. So what you need to do for Wednesday, tomorrow, by 1 o'clock, is to send me a picture of the product that you actually want to pitch to the class. You don't need to tell me yet how much it costs or how many you're going to potentially buy for the workplace. I just need a picture of it. Right? You ask, well, why do I need to send you a picture? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a slideshow of everyone's products. Right? And on Wednesday, when we come back to the computer lab, you all as a class are going to vote on your initial reaction to the products that are being pitched. So you're going to decide, am I in favor of this product? Am I neutral, or do I disagree? Right? It doesn't matter how people vote in class tomorrow as far as your grade, right? What the voting does is it helps you to structure your speech depending on how people already perceive your product. Right? So we will be voting on everyone's products in class tomorrow, but again, it doesn't matter if people initially disagree or agree or are neutral with your product. What that is going to do is help you to shape and format your speech for your speech day. The one caveat with this presentation and this product that you're going to pitch is that no two people can pitch the same product. So once you know what you want to pitch and you send me the picture, then you pretty much secure your spot, right? You secure that product. But if you wait until tomorrow at noon to send me your product idea, then maybe someone has already sent me that same idea today at 12 o'clock. Right? So it's first come, first serve. So if someone pitches the idea of the very desk and the model, and they send me a picture of that in the next 15 minutes, then if you also wanted to do that same product and you send it to me tonight, unfortunately you're going to have to choose something different, right? Because someone has already taken that idea. So no two people can present the same product, and it's a first come, first serve, right? So start thinking about what you may want to pitch to the class. Send me a picture that specifies the exact product that you want to pitch. I'm going to create a slideshow, and then tomorrow in class we will then vote on everyone's product. After we vote on everyone's product, we will then start talking about how to organize your presentation based on your audience analysis. We will also spend class time tomorrow researching your sources, because you will need 2 additional sources that you'll have to cite orally for this presentation as well. So this is a longer video than I wanted to make. I'm pretty sure it's longer than you wanted to listen to, but hopefully it clarifies some of the details about the speech assignment. And if you do have more questions, feel free to email me and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All right, have a great day.